Right now, we are looking at almost all the features of the Minecraft 2025 Summer Drop. It's been fun, but overall it's been slow, and I kind of want to just take a step back and say, this is cool, but what is actually all going on? What is this Summer Drop? Because honestly, I'm not quite sure what direction it's going in either. Is there a bigger update theme that we're missing out on, or is these random kind of changes just that? So I'm going to re-explain the items here to pose a theme more than anything. We got the beautiful Happy Gas, which is a new mount that you can hop on and you can even ride it. This is beautiful. It's a new mount. This is great. This is awesome. And if that's not good enough, well, you can now take and leash entities. So like this boat, we can go ahead and leash it to the happy, oh, or not, hello, we can take the boat, and easy as pie, just any day now, we can take the boat, not the ghast, we can take the boat and link it to the ghast. There we go, first try. That'll be $100. And this is a great feature for a summer drop. I don't think anyone is going to complain about any of this. Is it truly just a shameless plug for their Minecraft movie, how they had ghast fly in that movie, or is it a whole new feature? I don't really care. It's just cool that we're getting it. But okay, we have a new mount and we can leash things. Like we can take this sheep and we can hang it. We can hang the sheep in the air with our happy ghast and the boat. Well, that kind of failed. We're gonna hang it to this happy ghast. We just leashed an entity to another entity and the entity's back in the boat. Wow, I have a bad track record with this. But other than the locator bar, which you can't really show off in single player, these are it for the features. Granted, there's only been 4 snapshots, with 25W18A being released today. However, this snapshot only continued to change things with leads. This is a crafting table, and we can take string and see that the lead recipe has indeed changed. So there's 2 potential themes that I see right now, which are kind of fitting hand in hand. So obviously, I've shown that this is kind of really pointing towards, wow, they're touching things with transportation. Having leads, being able to transport mobs, and gas, being able to transport yourself and fly. However, there's also a mini theme in here of them, well, we had the old original boring gas, which are just sad and crying cats in the nether, and we had old leads, which were great for something, I'm sure, but now they've went ahead and taken these features and say, wow, we're going to do great things with them, which they have. They've done great things. They've expanded upon the world of the ghast, and they've expanded upon the world of the leads. So now we have 2 kind of themes going. We got transportation themes and the theme of touching old things. We're not just shoving new things in here, we're touching and improving old things, which is great. Now, with the drop system, it's really hard to tell, and especially with the way they've been doing updates. We won't know a quote-unquote theme or name of the update until it's time for the update to release. Heck, people are still even unsure about what number this update is, and I don't even know what to begin to think. Also, with the drops, it's hard to tell the size of them. The spring drop was amazing, adding so many different mob variants and new plants all over the place, and the one before it being an entire new biome. But then there's been some that literally just add one mob, like the one that did the armadillo, or the ones that changed up the wolves a little bit. So there is absolutely zero consistency with drops and drop sizes, and it's hard to know what to expect. Now, I know also behind the scenes, they are working their butts off to get vibrant visuals to Java, which has got to be some huge feat too. So we're going to take that into consideration, but something that I've seen a lot of people talking about is, well, I happen to have just a random experimental toggle on, and you'll probably already know what it is, what I'm about ready to do here. And look at that minecart go. Supposedly it's getting faster and faster, but I might just be delusional and might have forgotten to turn on the toggle. But at any rate, the point I'm trying to make is the minecart experimental toggles. Wow, you wouldn't believe it. It's an old feature that they've decided to improve, and it also deals with transportation. Man, wouldn't this be just a great opportunity to add this to the game? I swear, I must have actually forgotten to turn on the toggle. This is kind of sad right now. But at any rate, these are some of my thoughts for this update. It feels kind of small right now, and it feels like they've been dancing around some of the things they truly want to accomplish. This is the second week in a row where they've really only touched to the natural eye of Minecraft, if you're not a nerd out technical player. To the natural eye of Minecraft, all they've done is added ghasts and changed leads, which is kind of interesting for a drop. I don't know if it's good or bad. It feels kind of small right now, but it's kind of hard to, grasp that. Like I said, they're working on vibrant visuals and all that, but like I said, transportation and old features are definitely a kind of theme going on right now, and it'd be cool if they at least kept going with that theme or something. It's so hard to tell. Those are my 2 cents. Is this just a lame excuse because I haven't posted a video in almost a month again? Or am I on to something? I don't honestly know the answer myself. But I feel like it's interesting the direction they might be trying to take this. There again, I could be reading into it a little bit too much and they're just doing whatever they want because it's cool and they can, which is so valid too. But there you have it. There we have it. I can't wait to see where this summer drop does actually end up taking us and what the future holds, because so far, it is pretty neat. I really cannot complain with any of the things they've done recently. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Adios.